So what's up, guys? Welcome to my trading psychology call. This will not be a very long call. I just want to get into the nitty gritty of everything. But before we do get started, I do want to say that this is a necessary call because trading is 90% mental and 10% skill. Some may even say that it's 99% mental and 1% skill. But you get the gist of it. The trading psychology is very important. So let's get into it. So I will have some memes in the slides just because I like memes and they keep you engaged. So to start off, I do want to say that how you handle your losses is way more important than the loss itself. And I will be referring to some of my notes just because I don't want to miss out on anything and forget to tell you important information. So some common trading mistakes are revenge trading, withdrawing your money from the market after you take a lesson, getting into more trades than you should, holding a trade for too long, and trading emotionally, which could look like skipping out on trades out of the fear of losing. For example, you get a signal to your phone and you ignore it because that earlier in the day or earlier in the week you lost a trade or two and you're scared, so you're skipping out on it. So these are common mistakes traders make, and let's move on to how to deal with those. Okay, let's learn how to deal with losses. And I do have 7 rules with how to deal with losses. But first, I do want to say that the major difference between successful and unsuccessful traders is how they handle their losses. Okay, so these 7 rules should help you guys. So let's get into it. Right now, I will just list them, but I will get into each one of them separately. So the first rule is to never let a bad day cost you more than an average one day. The second one, know the stop loss and place that stop loss. 3 is don't revenge trade. This one is major. Number 4 is to accept responsibility. Number 5 is to stop trading for a while. Might not like the sound of that, but it helps. Number 6 is to use lower lot sizes. And number 7, to let go of the outcome and embrace the process. So let's go to number 1. And number 1 is to never let a bad day cost you more than a good day. And what I mean by this is, for example, if you win $200 on a good day, then you don't want to lose more than that on a bad day. You want to try to break even at least. Not to breaking even is not losing any money and not winning any money either. You're just at that same amount. Okay, so you want to control the downside when it comes to trading. You don't want to lose more than what you make. Is pretty much what I'm saying with this rule. Okay. So remember, it's not a bad life, it's just a bad day. And this guy knows it because he's just chilling in that picture right there. So on to number 2, um, know the stop loss and place the stop loss. Especially important for my beginners. Um, my more advanced traders, you know what you're doing. Some of you might not put a stop loss, and that's fine. Just because you know the market, you know how to analyze things, you know what you're doing. But beginners, I do recommend putting a stop loss. And you can think of your stop loss as an insurance company. You hope to never use it, but it's good to know you have it just in case. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So another thing, you don't want to widen your stop loss when it's in negative territory. And what I mean by this is you don't want to make your stop loss bigger than what it is already, just because you see your trade getting closer to the stop loss you already have. Hope that makes sense. A lot of people do this, and it's just letting your trade go deeper into the negative territory, and we don't want that. So just keep the stop loss that you have in place because there will be more trades. If that stop loss does get hit, that's okay. There's going to be more trades. So, let's not be like Joey over here, trade with a stop loss, my beginners, please. So number 3, you don't want to revenge trade. Okay, it's hard to focus and trade with a clear head after a big lesson. When you're revenge trading, you are throwing out your trading discipline that you have had up until that point. Revenge trading also shifts your focus from from the trading process to trying to make that money back. So, revenge trading is simply going back into the markets and getting into a trade or multiple trades, wanting to win your money back. and you're without any analysis, without any charts being marked up, you're just trying to get that money back, and that's not a very smart move, guys. So let's go on to number 4 and accept your responsibility. Okay, until you do accept your responsibility, the same things will happen over and over again. Okay, so let's look at our mistakes, analyze them, and fix them so we know what to do the next time. Okay, let's not be like Kermit. Don't blame anybody else. Accept your responsibility. Okay, guys. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this will not be a long call. Okay, so on to number 5. Stop trading for a while. Like I said, this is probably one of the hardest things to do for some people, but it's definitely important. It's very smart to do this. When you do stop trading for a while, you're allowing yourself to get into a better mindset. You're looking over your mistakes, and you're waiting for your conditions to improve, because when your conditions improve, your results will also improve. Okay, the market isn't going anywhere. Okay, it'll always be there. It'll be there tomorrow. If you take a break, it's fine. It's not just gonna up and run away. So take that break, stop trading for a while, get your mind back right. So number 6, use a lower lot size. When you do come back from that break, lower lot sizes are the way to go. Just because your confidence may be low after a big lesson. Okay, so you want to start small. You might even want to try trading in your demo. Personally, this is what I did after I took a big lesson. It did help because I was able to, make the mistakes that I did make before, and then learn and become better and get back into the zone that I was in before I took that big lesson previously. Okay, so I was trading in my demo, making consistent results, and then I went back into my live after that. So, it does help. And I was using proper risk management, doing everything right, being disciplined, and so on and so forth. Also, losing with lower lot sizes is definitely easier than losing with a bigger lot size. So I would rather lose with a micro or a mini lot size than a standard. And if you don't know what that means, definitely watch the basics training video, and it'll explain all of that. Okay, so last but not least, let go of the outcome and embrace the process. Put focus out of money and into the actual enjoyment of trading. Money comes and goes. Yes, it does get us what we want, but you focus too much on it when you're not enjoying the process. Okay, so enjoy trading, actually like it, learn to love it. Once you do, you will be kept on the right track, and you will be most likely profitable. So actually get into trading. Don't think so much about the money, because once you do that, you will be profitable. It'll come. It's gonna come your way. Okay. So like I said, guys, that was a very quick call, but you can always go back and rewind it, go back to listen to what you need to. So that wraps up the 7 rules of the winning mindset of a trader, how to deal with losses. So I'm going to stop sharing this, but that wraps up my call, guys. It's no coincidence that I am hosting a trading psychology call, because I am actually a psychology major. So I am very disciplined. I do use these rules. I'm very successful in my trading. And so yeah, guys, if you do want to talk about it, if you do need any questions answered, or want to talk about the rules some more, you can get my contact information from one of your mentors, or you can just find me. I will be in the group chats. So yeah, guys, that wraps everything up. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever one it is right now. So I hope you enjoy the call.